Антоне, більше місяця паузи, встиг засумувати за футболом, чи без нього не обійшлось навіть у відпустці?
Да, встиг засумувати, без нього обійшлось у відпустці, я відпочивав місяць, тому що після сезону, особливо після такого, треба відпочити і морально, і фізично, тому з повною бойовою готовністю підходжу до зборів.
Сьогодні команді представили нового головного тренера. Яке враження він справив на тебе? Можливо, вже встигли поспілкуватися особисто?
Перше дуже позитивне враження, тому що він наголосив на дисципліні, я це люблю, і на єдності команді, але, на жаль, ще не спілкувалися особисто.
Ось сказав ти про команду. Команда дуже суттєво зміниться, з'явилось багато молоді, з'явиться її ще більше. Ти, як досвідчений гравець, можливо, відчуваєш більше відповідальності вже за команду?
Відчуваю більше відповідальності, так, ми повинні допомагати молоді нашій, але це добре, що команда омолодилась, і я вважаю, що для них це дуже великий шанс грати в першій лізі і зарекомендувати себе, і, можливо, когось навіть куплять в інший клуб, і я буду тільки рад.
Майбутня перша ліга, сезон 25-26. Які твої особисті очікування від неї? Знаєш ти вже імена команд. От ти що чекаєш? Ти багато проти кого грав?
Поки що я нічого не чекаю, тому що треба провести збори і добре налаштуватись і фізично, підготуватись і морально, а потім будемо вже будувати якісь очікування.
Як провів відпустку, є бажання повертатись до роботи? Ось які зараз емоції перед першим тренуванням?
По-перше, відпустка – це як тренування, урок для самореалізації якоїсь самодисципліни. Гештальти, ті, які не закриті були там сім'єю, що мало часу, так провели, гарно відпочили. З приводу емоцій до тренування дуже скучили, тому будемо працювати.
За ким найбільше сумував? Вже встигли наговоритися з хлопцями?
Вчора зустрілися ще на медобслідуванні, там вже наговорилися, отримали дуже класні емоції між собою. Дуже тепло поговорили, енергетично зарядили один одного. Тому так.
В наступному сезоні в першій лізі буде 4 команди, які ще минулоріч грали у прем'єр-лізі. З ким найбільше хочеться зіграти?
Буде досить цікавий чемпіонат, бо зараз правила змінилися не ті, які були. Буде коловий турнір. Багато команд з прем'єр-ліги понизилися у класі. Не хочеться когось виділяти. До будь-якого суперника будемо готуватися, але зараз виключно думаємо про тренувальний процес та тренувальний збір.
O treino de hoje foi muito bom, foi um primeiro dia muito intenso, o trabalho do professor foi bem claro e a gente conseguiu executar todas as ações. As férias foram muito boas, mas eu estou muito feliz de estar de volta, em breve o nosso grupo vai estar completo, com certeza a gente vai ser muito forte, todos juntos. O Ribéiro é um ex-jogador, então ele entende a parte do atleta, né? E foi apenas o nosso primeiro treino, mas foi muito intenso, o trabalho foi bem executado e acredito que o nosso time vai progredir muito.
First of all, I want to say thank you the president, Sergei Vladimirovich, Pablo Bueno, William, all to invite me to make part of U.C.S.A. family. I'm so glad to be here. Yesterday, my first time in the central training U.C.S.A., I meet with Fedorovich. It's so glad, you know, because they invite me to make part of that family. I'm happy. And today I meet with the players. We have experienced players, we have young players. It's the time to focus in the pre-season and to prepare for the season. We already have 1 month. You have everything to make a good team, you know, to build a good team. Yeah, first of all, invited me Pablo. Pablo called me, you know, asking me about my career. I told him I played more than 10 years in Ukraine in 5 different teams, and I know the language, I know the mentality from Ukrainian players, you know. And in the first time I say I prepare for that. Yeah. And when I follow U.C.S.A. since 2021, it's still amateur clubs, and I know the players who play here in that time, you know. It's not news for me about that club. I saw they have young players, they develop young players, and they have everything to prepare. The president make everything about the football, you know. You have field, you have central training, you know. I saw the players. The football is like that. First you need to build the infrastructure of the club, and after you develop the young players. Of course you need time, but I saw the young players who can play in the first division Ukraine, he can in the Premier League, you know. That's just need time, but we have everything to prepare young players to the future, you know. They can, after 1-2 years, they can play in the high level. Oh, I'm from Brazil. First of all, I want to jogar bonito, to play beautiful football in the field. I know it's not easy, but it's day by day, you training by training, you know, you want to play beautiful. Of course, you need to defend it stronger, you know, and the attack, you need to improve in the attack. And we have players who can make difference with the Ukrainian mentality, stronger, and the creative mentality with Brazilian guys. And at the same time, you share the creative. Maybe the Ukrainians can score the goals, you know. You can share everything that content. The difference between before and now, for me, not changed too much, you know. The Ukrainian mentality is still strong. It's not easy to play here. The players who can come here, he needed to prepare, first of all, the mentality. Because there, here in the championship, you needed to work, you needed to running, you know. Talent, it's not enough. You need to prepare yourself first, the mentality, physical, and you have to play creative, you know. And okay, it's different because the situation about now in Ukraine, but it's still almost a club inviting high level players, you know. It's for me, it's not changed too much. It's still the same championship when I play here in 2003. The year by year, he just grow up. It's not about, it's about the football. The situation, okay, of course, is different, but the football, every single day, the Ukrainian football is to grow up. No, of course not. You need to just prepare game by game, you know. It's long season. You have 16 teams, yeah? You're gonna play with each other. You need to play game by game because you can't plan, you know, all season. It's not, I don't want to say you fight for the champions. Of course, that's the challenge that you need to fight. But I like to play I like to work week by week, and almost game you win. Of course, you can stay in the top. But for me, it's you need to play the game is like final. Every single game, it's like final for us. Of course, I follow almost club in the Chornomorets, Nikolaevich, Alexander Kucher. They build the good team there. You have Voskla, you have Bukovina. That kind of team, they always build the strong team. It's not easy to play against them, but you're gonna prepare. First players when I see it's Sitnikov. He's young players. He can play in the attack. The physical, the mentality. You have experienced players like Celine, Sinagubi. I think you need an experienced player who can help the young players to build. It's not like 1, 2, 3 players. Not. You need to build one strong team, and in the field is gonna make a difference. Doesn't matter you are experienced or young. We share the responsibility. You share the experience. It's the players like Sitnikov. Oh, Brazilian guys, of course, they create, they can score the goals. But I keep the first of all Sitnikov, and for me, it's a very talented player right now in the Yuks. First of all, I need to prepare my team. And after, game by game, you can plan, you know. You can say, oh, you're gonna fight to promote it. You're gonna fight for of course you want, we want, you know, but it's the game by game, it's like a story, and you can build that story, you know, and when they finish the championship, you can see you have success or not, but you need to work for that. I hope you can get support every single game, you know. The football, it's all about the supporters. We fight for them, you're gonna play for them, you know. I just want to invite support to come to see the team for the UCS. They support the UCS football club, and my challenge to make beautiful football for them, you know. They have fun for every single game. Дякую за довіру, UCS чемпіон.